Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Papa Pig, and I'm back with another YouTube video. And today, I'm going to be bringing you guys NBA Live 18 footage. Now, this is from the demo, and in this gameplay, I'm just going to be giving you guys my thoughts on NBA Live and their latest installment in their franchise. But before I get into that, I do have to say that for the next week, so from the 11th to the 18th, by the time you guys are seeing it, it'll be Friday the 11th. I will be out of town. I do have footage recorded. I just didn't get it edited in time, and I won't be able to get it out to you guys. But I assure you, once I come back, I will get that edited. It's park footage. But this time around, it's gonna be just highlights, not really me. Not any post game commentary. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna happen. I'll be out of town for a week, and videos are gonna come back once I'm back. Okay, so this is my thoughts on NBA Live 18. This is my honest opinion, and I formed my opinion off of just what I saw when I played the game. And we're gonna start off with the bad. What I really noticed in NBA Live 18, the CPU loose ball intelligence was just, it was, how you say, like, it was just, I guess it was lacking. Um, I noticed on loose balls that the CPU looks lost, and they don't really go after the ball right away. They kind of just like stand around, walk around. They don't really like. There's no real fight for the ball, like the loose ball. Um, I noticed slight bugs here and there, but it's to be expected. From what I heard, this demo is supposed to be like the beta. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's 100% true. I did notice one time I was trying to pass it into the post, and there was some weird glitch that I ended up getting the turnover. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but that happened. Other things is from what I noticed, it was, oh shit, dropped my phone. From what I noticed, at times it tended to be a little too easy to finish around the rim. Um, I guess that includes it. It was pretty easy to get into the paint playing CPU defense, and I just hit them with the same combo every time, and it was pretty easy to get into the paint. And when you got in the paint, I noticed that it's kind of easy to finish around them. See, good defenders had their moments though where I got stuffed the shit out of. Not gonna lie, as you see that alley oop, oh my god, god damn. But anyways, yeah, I noticed it was a little too easy. Reverse layup, going baseline, reverse layup is probably the most OP thing I've seen in this game. It never misses. I mean, it can be blocked, but I've rarely seen it blocked. And that brings me to my next point. And this is again just on the CPU. I've noticed that there are shots that should be blocked, but for some odd reason, like the ball will just go straight through the defender's hands or the arms, and it doesn't get blocked. And that just goes with it being way too easy to finish around the rim at times. Um, the graphics don't get it twisted. The graphics did improve, and I'm actually really surprised because the trailers and gameplay I've seen from other people, it really didn't do the game justice. And once you get your hands on this game, you'll notice that the game just it's NBA Live's best looking game to date. And it's like it's a good looking game, but the graphics really aren't, they're nothing to write home about. They're not that special. And you can mainly notice this within like player models and their face scans. Like some player models still look a little goofy. There's some uh player face scans that didn't actually even, you can tell they didn't even get a face scan. And I know NBA Live 18 worked harder to get more players face scans, but you can tell that there's like they just didn't get a face scan. Players like Nikola Jokic doesn't even look like Jokic. Um, but we're gonna move on to the good, and I have to start off with saying that the dribbling is very smooth. It's probably the best dribbling I've like felt in a basketball game. It's very smooth. Um, you feel like you're actually controlling yourself when dribbling. And at times when I was playing 2K17, and oh, that's another thing. I'm gonna try my hardest not to compare 2K and live, but it might happen every now and then. And just in this moment, like in 2K, I didn't feel very in control at times, especially in 2K17. But in live, I feel in control every single moment when I'm handling that ball. It's just overall very smooth. I'm also like really, really happy with. You can really feel how certain players are supposed to play, like their signature styles, and you notice this in players like James Harden or Giannis Antetokounmpo. Um, the shot meter overall looks pretty nice, and I'm impressed with it. It is a little hard to get used to the shot meter. It's something different, and it's just it's a little difficult at times to shoot in this game. But I like the way the shot meter looks. Player customization is top notch. It's great. I love the new hairstyles that they have. They're nice looking. Uh, the faces are all right. But I'm really impressed with the way the hair looks, the hairstyles look. On ball defense is probably the biggest thing this game has going for it. Um, it's just fantastic. CPU on ball defense and user controlled on ball defense. You feel actually in control, and if you screw up when defending, it's on you. It's not that you got caught in a bogus animation like 2K, but um, yeah, you feel real in control. And again, like I said, if you screw up, like if you go the wrong way and the ball handler goes the other way, that's on you. It Nothing else, nobody else. A part of the demo is the game mode called the One. Now, the One is a fantastic game mode, and I was super impressed with what they did with it. It really does a good job of keeping the user engaged throughout the demo, and I'm interested to see what they can do with it moving forward. Because if you don't know, once you get drafted, it's the end. Like that's the end of it for the One throughout the demo. So I'm interested to see what they can do moving forward. Back to the defense, the CPU plays the passing lanes very well, and I like it because it adds like a difficultness to it. Like at first, I felt mixed about it because it did get me a little frustrated, but it's good. If you throw a dumb pass, you're gonna pay the price, and I really like that. And one last thing is, it's got a fire soundtrack. I mean, it's got everybody, and I'm impressed with what they did with the soundtrack. I love it. I love it. It's just awesome. So to conclude, overall, it's a very enjoyable game, based off of what I've seen, and I know it's still just a demo, but it's overall just a very enjoyable game. I had a lot of fun playing this. There is a few negatives that I pointed out, but most of the positives they really negate the negatives as far as the gameplay goes. And I really haven't had this much fun playing a basketball game in a long time. And that'll do it. So thanks for watching. I'm Papa Pig, and that was my thoughts on NBA Live 18 so far. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Oh, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you all next time.